Okay, so we have been exploring our topic about writing. We talked about ethos, logos, and pathos and how you're going to incorporate that. We've read some articles about your topic. You came up with a claim and a counterclaim. So now we're going to talk about different ways to organize writing. There are a couple of different ways to organize your writing when you're writing an essay. You have to pick which is best for the essay based on what kind of essay you're writing or based on your topic. So the first way that you can organize it is chronologically. You can write an essay from the oldest information to the newest information to show change over time. This would be something like maybe if you were writing about laws and how they've changed, you might want to show what things used to be to what they are now. There are other topics as well, maybe healthcare, just how things have changed over time. The next one is familiarity or importance. So you can write about something from the most familiar to get your audience familiar with your topic, and then bring them to something that is not as familiar, maybe a new idea or thought that you're actually researching. The next one is compare contrast, and you can do this in two ways. You can do it point by point, so you can compare things back and forth in the same paragraphs, or you can block organize, so you can do one paragraph or two paragraphs about one thing, and then compare it to something else in a paragraph or two on another thing. So there's even two different ways you can do compare and contrast. Another one is a problem solution. So first you pose the problem and discuss the problem with your audience or your readers, and then come up with the solutions for your proposed problem. And another one is cause and effect. So first you present the cause of something and then how it has affected people or the planet or whatever it is that the effect is. So these are some different ways that you can organize your writing. Now, the writing that I've been talking to you about doing for my essay that's kind of going along with your essay that you're writing is my topic is vaccinations, and that all people should be vaccinated or need to be vaccinated for everyone to be healthy. So for me, mine is, in my own personal opinion, I believe I'm going to go with problem and solution. Now yours might be different. It might be better for you to go chronological or compare contrast, and that's okay too. For me, I'm going to pick, and this is what you're going to do on this paper right here, I'm going to pick problem and solution. So the problem that I'm researching is viruses. The problem is viruses taking over and making people unhealthy or killing them. And my solution is vaccinate all people to eliminate the threat of viruses. Again, I'm writing this on the fly, so it's not perfect. You'll have more time to perfect your writing than I do. I'm just trying to give you some sort of solid example so that way you know what you're doing. The next question, now that I've decided how I'm going to write, is why is this best? So this is just like a personal, why did you choose that organization type? So you will just right here explain to me why you picked it. And I might say, I selected problem solution because I feel that if people are vaccinated, that it will solve a large problem in society right now. Oops. Now, I might even want to get more specific in my claim. I might want to get more specific by saying in my claim something like, I might want to relate it to COVID. Like maybe COVID vaccinations should be mandatory. Okay, like, so I could even make it more specific. You can fix, alter, and change what you're going to write about as you go. That's what this whole process is about, is to get you just thinking deeper and deeper and more specifically. Okay, so it's okay to do that. We're just talking about how are we going to organize what we're doing. Okay, so that is what you're going to do today. You're going to come up with how are you going to organize it and why.